You're a biggie. Hmm. Makes sense. You're okay, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then did you get one? That makes sense.
us. I really did it. I can still save them from killing. I'll shoulder the pain. I'll kill so they don't have to. What's that guy think he's doing? Thank goodness. That day, Rihito slaughtered 337 people, and he did it all by himself. Life steadily changed. Each passing day, scars that couldn't heal started appearing, both inside and out. Spearman's deadly stronger hold on his mind than every kill he made. How does that be? We were to die with velocities to skin, and to die extended your eyes into your bone, and get him to help you out. Such a huge burden to bear. From that day, victim of events, one hand above, never sleep without it. My name is Kyoya Hashimura, your average 28-year-old, on its way to becoming a middle-aged bachelor. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I had no neighbors or love. Maybe I would have been with everyone.
How answer it? Jobs with less than dude, if I can't fucking ask um
I'm a little hater like that. What if I could wake up one day to find the clock had been turned back and I could change things? You're asleep. Come on, get up. Wakey, wakey. Okay, you got so excited you passed out? You're messing with me. It was your freaking boss night. Where did that come from? Anyway, Dad told me to come in here and find out what you wanted him to put up for your special celebration dinner. So what are you in the mood for? Celebration? Peter, remind you how you were freaking out earlier? Oh, I can't believe I got the Onaga Award! Yay! It's 10 years ago. That must have been one heck of a nap you just took. 2:30. Since already said chances. At least that's what I've always.
bro, so um,
Experiencing 10 years dying back to you. My name is Kyoya. Let's regret my want to be alone until the day I die. I thought for sure I'd cry if I didn't find any revival fluid here. Those two were my last hope. Oh, no tears allowed. I'm too old to think
Solito. Mm. Well, damn. Uh,
Seven years. Pretty damn fast. I'm gonna be alone till the day I die. I thought for sure I'd cry if I didn't find any Bible fluid here. Those two are my last hope. No tears allowed. The monster! Mommy! The ghost! I can't speak it very well, but I can generally understand the language that they speak now. At first, I thought I'd fallen down into hell. No, I'm wrong. This is no punishment. It must be the grace of God. I feel like algebra, accounts. We should try to sell up Kingdom's Light. Yeah. Oh, to start with, we set up a trading company. I think from my first, I made 400. I mean, what? 400 million to get back home. But here, any process cuts are up expensive. So in reality, the actual value is unfairest. Pretty generalized supplies, qualities, using terrible schools. Not to create confidential information and answering except by assurance that I'm not doing it to anyone else. Station time. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your continued business. Since then, I've been bouncing back and forth between our worlds, tasting all sorts of food back like that, and pursuing magic. One thing on, we should try to sell our high ranking. So to start with, set up a trading company in the state. From my first ship, I made 400 points. 400 and back up. A is clean, but B is kind of a statement. C looks cozy, but D's flannel. I sincerely can't tell the difference in this game. It's just like real life. The Cardinal path to Castle. Question that. Get to Castle Corner. You crazy? What the heck was that into you now? I'm not speaks. I'm promise for your own good. Oh, that's what this is about. I get it. I cleaned the town strong man. Yeah, it's like it's your party. Let's take a hand. I'm ready. We got that new power. This making it crazy. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? Dude, get up. Come on. Stop playing around. I sincerely can't. Dragon's stand up, dragon. only had two reported sightings, but both times it caused total destruction.
But like, never seen. That's unprecedented.
to doing it. Then why? I am not what you do in business. I would let you anyway. I'd rather explode than lose my dignity. I'm not looking for I was doing what you told me to. I won't fire myself in front of you either. Get back here! You go dropping loads in other people's houses. It's bad manners. Even if you're desperate, whatever the trouble is, oh, it's on now. Nice folk, Kentucky Morocco. I beat you all. You and me both.
Army that doesn't kill, huh? Allow a battle-hardened veteran to shed some light on your dim-witted ideals. What are they trying to pull? This is military-grade plastic explosive C4. 50 kilograms strapped to each of us. That's more than enough to blow this school sky high. Then let me fill you in on a secret. Somewhere in your little school, my men have set up a nuclear bomb. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Commander. The next step you take in our direction will detonate our bombs. And now, the countdown for your life starts. Your deaths will mean our families get to live a little longer. Yes, we'll die too, but at least we know we wouldn't have died in vain. Time's up. Just so you know, I lied about the nuke. Did good, kid. So I hope you take this to heart. Survive this damn war. The future needs more people like you. An army that doesn't kill, huh? Allow a battle-hardened veteran to shed some light on your dim-witted ideals. What are they trying to pull? This is military-grade plastic explosive C4. 50 kilograms strapped to each of us. That's more than enough to blow this school sky high.
Gotta slow down. I'm the hero that's going to save you.
Saving functioning.
Damn, tell me that garage stuff lied. I knew we should have taken a scenic route. I don't get it.
Just the dangerous ones.
Why that? She trained to infuse as much of my magic as I can into the magic circle, correct? But no, wait, what if another crazy big one shows up?
If you're unable to form a contract, it'll just leave, so you can put in all the magic you want to.
I can't wait to see what comes out. I hope I'm able to make a friend that happens to be here play with too.
Hey, look, what's happening? That's too much.
Stop it, idiot.
Help the daddy. Help someone.
He is the Prince of Perfect. That means he's the parents ally. Oh yeah, you don't have to call me the chosen. You just called me because I yesterday. I should try to infuse as much of my magic as I can into the magic circle, correct? But no, wait, what if another crazy big one shows up?
The test is simple. Choose a target and then direct your strongest spell at it.
Barty, are we allowed to use our full power?
These training grounds have a protective barrier all around them. It is safe to use any level of magic that you wish. Now you may begin.
Go, fireball!
Number 285. Hurry up and chant your incantation.
So, what are the worms in from no? Wait, I come from fire. Yeah, that's what they think. Using beginner level spell at full powers if there's a barrier around the training grounds, Freddy.
What did you do?
It's not fire. I need not to try.
Impossible. No beginner level spell is nearly this powerful. Stay where you are. We need to make sure there is no one beyond that wall. This area is closed. You might as well proceed to the swordsmanship exam. The test is simple. Choose a target and then direct your strongest spell at it.
Bartleby, are we allowed to use our power?
These training grounds have a protective barrier all around them. It is
On your knee. Right, stand for His Majesty's throne. He will practically bow before the throne of the great even emperor.
I never would have guessed you would make it to the main tournament. I'm impressed.
It was a natural outfit.
I admit, I misjudged you. I didn't realize your true strength. You did very well. But I would like to give you a warning if I could. I've seen your every move, Mundane. You'd best not assume you can win in the same ways you have been. What the hell's so funny, Mundane?
Allow me to give you.
What?
Sweets out there are chains that hold you back. Playtime is over.
Hold on! Don't go! I said stop! Don't start thinking this means you won. I'll show you. You're not the only one who can do it. I can do it too!
Okay. What exactly was she trying to do? Can I help you?
I never would have guessed you would make it to the main tournament. I'm impressed.
It was a natural outfit.
I admit, I misjudged you. I didn't realize your true strength. You did very well. But I would like to give you a warning if I could.
A warning?
I've seen your every move, Mundane.
Just found my actual dream bag on eBay. This super rare centerfold seller at Philly. Sports card bag because the leather's kind of vague. And it came expertly authenticated.
Were you a member of this bandit outfit?
What?
Tell me about yourself.
Audience therapist. Been with the Ravens ever since I was born. Other than that, I can't tell you. I had a daddy, but I don't know who he was. I did have a mom, but I only ever saw her from behind. I really tried, but I barely even fell asleep. Just as long as I could be the pet. Want to ace your food?
Something about it.
Nice. Bye-bye.
Dagger feels off. Hey there! I hear you've got the best weapon shop in town.
Looks like my finest work.
I could wreck some monsters with this. Excuse me, sir. There's no way that's the best weapon we have here.
Oh man, liar!
The way it looks has nothing to do with how well it holds up in combat.
They're mere toys compared to these. The ones I really put my heart into.
If you can make weapons this incredible, why would you deceive your customers like that?
I know it's not right, but I can't bring myself to sell these to every schmuck with some coin. Who cares about the craftsmanship behind what they're wielding these days? They're always just looking for the next best thing they can get their profit as possible. If they do purchase a weapon, I'm sure they toss it aside and find something shiny. True weaponsmith puts a piece of himself inside every weapon he makes, like his children. Is it selfish to want them to go to someone truly worthy?
Something about this dagger feels off. Hey there! I hear you've got the best weapon shop in town.
Looks like my finest weapon.
I could wreck some monsters with this. Excuse me, sir. There's no way that's the best weapon you have here.
Call me a liar?
The way it looks has nothing to do with how well it holds up in combat.
They're mere toys compared to these. The ones I really pour my heart into.
If you can make weapons this incredible, why would you deceive your customers like that?
I know it's not right, but I can't bring myself to sell these to every schmuck with some coin. No one cares about the
Whoever's hiding out there, come out now.
So, if you saw through my hiding skill so easily, your detection skill must be really high, swordsman. Only idiots take this seriously. So what if we kill someone here? There's no proof dying here beats your dead IRL. Anyway, it's time you started worrying about yourselves. There's too many. Get out of here.
No, that's okay. Dressed in black. Oh yeah, he's with the assault team.
The assault team being way down here. Come on, take to that.
What's going on?
Is that it? Is it finally over? Is it finally over? Is it over? That was close, dude.
Hi, Swordsman. Only idiots take this seriously. So what if we kill someone here? There's no proof dying here because hold it right there. Don't be stupid.
Who are you folks, and what do you want with us?
We're a famous Victor Lee. Surely you've heard of the Black Wing.
Sarah, satisfied. Would you mind taking care of him?
That's okay.
You plan on fighting her all on your own?
They'll mention my price. Don't lose this.
Understood. You and I are gonna have a little fun, girlie.
Don't pass. That's funny. I could have sworn I held back, but I guess I don't have real strength, do I? Now quit standing around and attack her. Want to test a brute strength? Sure, why not? I'll play, you know. You the string is 200, you shouldn't be any match for it. What's the matter? You and your friend are having so much fun a minute ago. Thanks for being patient. Nothing seems to turn. Smile. Well, then, please.
She's nice. What?
Here is the darkness dragon. That you, monster boy? I thought once your cup was over, and more wild and rampage on your side. Disappointed. I appreciate you. You sound so sincere. So, I'm going to read my monster exactly. I guess. Sounds like I've been mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
My bad. Here's your phone. It was so strange. I really could have sworn I saw it. A monster trying to trap it. Look out, friend! File for me. Oh, yeah, that's a great shot. You look better this way. Tough. Out on a ledge, broad daylight. Is that you, monster boy? I thought those were cutting through or why the damn kind of disappointing. Like every teacher out there. It's here.
So, did my guy Stag use barrier magic? Have to fish for this though. You can expect.
Allow me to explain what the job entails. You'll be reborn into a fantasy world of swords and sorcery. And there, you have 18 years after you're born to complete the job.
It's been 7 years since I was born. I still can't use magic. Magic won't be cheese. It can hear me. I can't love it. My focus started with these. Decrease body temperature decreases. Also damaging organs causes instability. The best way to hunt delicious meat is to bring it down with a single headshot. My father has never stopped him while publicly treating the sicknesses of dogs. Behind the scenes, they handle those who seek to work to keep. Do you know that you're working for? Too late. It's not even a high Scott. Wait, bullets aren't one on there. Cut my cortex. Close, you're really great. Hanging, still hang out somewhere together.
Went outside to close up the shop, and I found this line on the sidewalk. Make sure Miss Walbury got home safely.
Shop. Here's that stupid kid stuck on his own true bad boys. Being with him moved to you, then he should. You should come with us.
You don't understand how you can judge based only on some random gossip. Did you ever bother to even try and talk to Ranger? If you did, you'd realize what a nice person he is.
I really don't give a damn. He's a nice guy or whatever.
But could you just at least step back and think him since you weren't even attempting to get to know him better? So pleasant.
You! What are you doing here? How's that going for you? Close, you're really bad.
anything else?
You found this lying on the sidewalk. Did you make sure this one? See,
Isn't that stupid?
understand you can judge. Please don't answer random buzz.
She's freaking dead. What do we do? Rocco Whitecop, she's dead. We'll end up like her, or worse.
Did my bones shatter and get stuck in something? Move! Move!
You shed too much blood. Blood.
Clevitus! It's not how it works.
It's how we get it.
Honest.
All right, everyone, for our art class.
Fucking zombies just fell out of nowhere.
Now get to work.
I'm sorry, what? Baptism of moonlight, one of the four lords of dark beasts wants to see my...
Stop your tongue.
I can't control my body. There's no milk. Only a mother would give a child produced milk. Moron. I'm gonna have to find a wet nurse for it. Hang on, wait, are you insane? You're not really just gonna waltz into town. Think for a second about what's gonna happen when you show up there, okay? The whole town's gonna be...
What are you planning? Do this.
Million was pay, and the price was diamonds. It was taking you such a long time to clean up, and I was wondering if your heart had just stopped. Why are you doing this? I did it. Undying is artifice. Listen, this is Forced We'll use it for what? First off, to determine what your magical capacity is. Wow, that's not bad. There are many people who can produce as much mana as that, even among adults. Thanks to my random forgotten and limitless skills, I've been able to increase my magical capacity 1,000-fold. What is it? It doesn't make any sense that you've still got mana. I've got even more, too. No! There's no way you can have as much as this! Actually, I do. This is all I'm able to release now. Watch out! It's great question. Sorry, I was only trying to measure how much mana he has.
What? That's incredible. Yes, you hear that?
Oh yes, I most certainly did hear it. I just knew I said it feels powerful magic. On the floor still, and then it can be used to determine what your magic capacity is.
Fine region to begin with. You can play anything you want. Take note that violent ceiling. Just walking up chips. Easy peasy. Then why don't we compete? With that, you sure? What are you plotting? Kiddo, are you scared? No way. It's on. You've got guts.
Thank you, Bex.
Off guard. Come on the left. Left up.
How did you like to Bex?
Everybody was birthday. Hello? It is sorry.
Miss Handfly?
Why did you show me? All right. Oh, I meant you like yeah. Just in case. Please place both hands on the table.
You've doubled your chin.
No what? This guy. Seriously. Who the hell is he? If you will get 5 free, just begin with.
adventurer.
Isn't that dangerous? You hear stories of adventurers dying almost every day.
You shouldn't be in a hogwash that the legends may out. Better off than you skating professionally for a while.
Congratulations. You found a marker for an inborn skill.
What's that mean?
But we have no way to tell what your inborn skill is.
Got your skill yet? Don't rush me. It won't fill up after one day. Hey, got your skill yet? Things can take time. There's some not your skill. Hasn't been a whole year. Idiot.
It's in the part of it. If you would want to know the skill, I can't help but wonder if I can eat my dreams. Where would I be? I want to question it now. The mid-level monster be all the way out here.
Please, my niece. It's kind of to pretend to have that said. It is, fortunately, I am an adventurer.
Real.
Last flag on it.
What's going on? Why? Break it down. Why? Okay. I can see it.
Everyone, listen up! I've moved up the schedule and Fort Garden will instruct us starting today.
One moment, Knight Commander. Please? An instructor for the Lavarian requires a suitable level of skill. I mean no disrespect, sir, but I formally request a duty.
It's a perfect opportunity to show everyone your abilities.
The Knight Commander is a kind person. It's no surprise she won her former master who's rotting away to see the light of day. Kindness sometimes leads to mistakes. I best to correct her when it happens. Certainly here. I ask that you not put her to work as a Grey Road priestess. You knaves! How dare you reject such a compassionate offer? Now shut up and hand over your daughter! You, sir, how dare you hold the insolent parent down and then... A mere cop thinks he can defy the church to the guillotine. You will die a dog's death as a scum.
Won't you dare lay a finger on my parents. I ought to laugh.
Stop it, Nature.
You seem to have no problem killing another person. Do you still value life so little now that it's your own?
We can still talk things out.
Using brute force?
If you do end up killing him, then your parents both will become accessories to the murder of a noble.
My family could get hurt because of me.
See, you've returned to your senses. You came here to bargain. I'm ready to have that discussion. I ask that you not put her to work as a Grey Road priestess. You knaves! How dare you reject such a compassionate offer? Now shut up and hand over your daughter! I must refuse, sir. How dare you hold these insolent parents down and then... A mere cop thinks he defied...
Is that you? What's wrong with your face?
Get rid of that legendary hero's corpse must have really been good card. I feel like a whole new man now. What's going on here? Why do I look like that dead jerk?
Oh, it's you! How are you alive, Mr. Legendary Hero?
Which is? I actually have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Mr. Eucharist, I hope I got it right.
I understand it now. The power of the legendary hero.
Legendary Hero's right here, looking at me with the most piercing gaze, although for some reason he smells awful. Sorry, to bring to hell and back again!
Now that parents, you know what was that for?
You monster!
Wait, listen, it's me, Toka!
Then prove to me that you're him!
Magical girl, magical universe.
Why do you look like the Legendary Hero?
I wish I could tell you.
I'm the one you're looking for, the person who turned me into a hero!
It's obvious you're up for no good. What's your plan?
Hold on, Toka! It is now a clear baby solution. Great. More visitors without any real business? What in the world happened to you, Raphael?
Pressure. Trouble? See, as an opportunity. Three. Don't call for help.
Everything is fine. Actually, the father just fell down.
Get away from her! Get away from her!
Legendary Hero?
I'm just glad you're safe, Miss Yuna.
I'm just sure that you've forgotten about me.
You smooth-talking piece of shit hero! You just laughing it up! Yuna, did you see how high you look?
Just you scumbag.
Well, here's Yuna was finally warming up to me. Is that yeah, I love Ruby. I know this will hit. You say the market invisible man. Oh, killer. Wait, she dragged over for his best and put on smile. Again, think this like legendary hero died falling into a stupid kitchen. But bunch of villagers trying to feed beasts. Oh my god. I think they would help him. Don't you dare try to pin this on us. We're not going down here. Maybe we can blame it on the devil. The devil killed her. We've survived. Truth, there's still shit. The hero is missing. That's it. It's not the get away from her!
Legendary hero?
I'm just glad you're safe. Yes, you know.
I'm sure that you forgot about me.
You smooth talking piece of shit hero! This is slapping it up! Yuna, did you see how high you're ready to look? Just you scumbag. Oh, Peterson, Yuna was finally warming up to me! Is that barbecue I snap? I love grilled meat. I know this'll hit the. Save your life.
Are you registering as adventurer?
Yeah.
I presume this race is you.
Shopping for a later signatures. That means 140 was silver. This is all I have. After 5 years of scripting and scrounging, I'll take 2 silvers for any hunk of junk in there, though. It's identify. 0. Durability and after. Listen, did I just talk? I don't think I imagined that. Make it worth your while. So buy me, honey. Here they come. It's like the old saying goes. It's got the much to choose from. But
What drives an entrepreneur to create? Sincere?
I think you came up with things if
Listen, what I'm trying to say is,
Hey, Charlotte, what is this?
why are you here?
Am I the only one? Somebody there? Damn it, got it. 16 feet away. Oh, 2 bags stuffed with 4 gears. That means he's made 2 whole colors. By himself. The market. Steve, you can't swoop in and steal our loot so easily. Those orchids belong to us. Back off. You're such riders. Let's make me fulfill. Granted. Still being stuck in your new year. Easier than just a little. Okay, okay.
Gold point.
you see this motherfucker pull up.
Mr.
Because, go give that sword a pull. It's yours if you can take it, so give it a shot.
That thing's impossible!
That sword has a long history to it. For decades, many strong challengers have tried to take it and die.
You mean this thing right here?
So it's really not easy.
Oh, it came out!
Wait, what? Hold it, Huck. What trick did you use?
It wasn't a trick. Someone just told me to turn the dice, that's all. Oh, so whose voice was that? What? This thing can talk!
That's not how it's done, Robo. You can't just go telling the secret. Don't get cocky just because you took it. You still have to master it before you claim it.
Yeah, I'm warned now.
You can freely change the weight of this sword at will. Isn't that cool?
Why are you tripping?
Times 500,000! Yeah!
Tyler.
Because, go give that sword a.
Kengo and Kyoichiro are a mess, huh? No way to start the morning.
Watch out! A no-look catch? Hey, you! You could use an arm like that on the chin.
He fights only the opponents he knows he can beat and worms his way up through the ranks. Goldie's greatest asset is that he can see exactly how good his opponent is. In other words, he's never shown any of us how powerful he really is.
Fight!
No normal person could have gotten out of the way in time. But just before the sword got to him, Lantane cracked his neck. But as soon as he tilted his head, I heard a crack, and he had dodged Louis's sword. This man cracked his neck so quickly that even I would have missed it if I had been watching for it. He fights a grow into a big strong girl here at the either. What's going on? Where am I? That's my friends.
Want to have your arms or your legs? Close your mouth once for arms, twice for legs. Arms it is. Then let's do this.
My children, I just want to hold them again.
I'll make sure you get to hold them tight. Fair warning though, all this blood pumping into you at once is gonna hurt like hell. My blood isn't suitable for combat, but it's real useful for other things. Can even boost an Oni's ability to heal by several times over.
Come on, students, help us pull him down.
Yeah. Look, Max, it traded so fast. Regeneration of the cells is already begun. His hands and lungs are healed. Want to have your arms or your legs? Close your mouth once for arms, twice for legs. Arms it is, then let's do this.
My children, I just want to hold them again.
Charles is to say the name of the person. Why are you so worked up, Josh? Don't tell me.
Can't wait to watch you lose that last piece of fight.
I won't lose. I can't, please.
That was the wrong move. When I watch you squirm, I want nothing more than to squash you like a bug. What just hit me? Do something so instant. Was it you? Is it the guy who went and dug his own finger when Frank was lined up? But you made me miss my cue. Say something already. Oh, in due time. There isn't a
August 913. The Mage Academy has formally convicted Yana the Black Witch of perpetrating the Great Hall tragedy. They've already sent an
Actually, I might ask a smoke behavior if you can explain. I'm all ears. Now, you give me some of this floating blood. Get it onto your back and notcha. I have an idea. How about the two of us go out for a flood hunt together? Isn't it better?
It's gonna be a long thing. Alright, let's start my first. My granny just called me a fucking. I don't know what she meant to say. No, God. Facts.
quotes I found. How can they call it the humanity flag when it has the flag of England on it? The main purpose is to exalt Union Jack. A rag is one of the myriad forms of British propaganda which is flooding this country. Good God, what was their deal? Ah, thankfully there was no fighting, and the issue got taken to court instead, in which a law line said this was actually illegal, but only in DC. Unfortunately, this wasn't DC, so that was the end of that. This is the humanity flag. Yes, Apple, stop telling us that the screens are 2 times more scratch resistant. Oh, you need a diamond to scratch that screen. It's been 2 days and it is already scratched. It's deep too. I would understand if I had a bunch of keys on my head if I was dropping it all the time. Well, but I've been intentionally trying to keep this phone in good shape. I even have a case of it, but no matter what I do, the screen still ends up scratched. And I thought this year would be different. Because they say this every year, but this year, there's new Gorilla Glass. I saw some durability tests. It looked like it was performing well, but I should have known. At the end of the day, glass is still just glass. Apple, stop telling us that the screens are 2 times more scratch resistant. Oh, you need a diamond to scratch that screen. It's been 2 days and it is already scratched. That's deep too. And I would understand if I had a bunch of keys in my pocket or if I was dropping it all the time. Well, but I've been intentionally trying to keep this phone in good shape. I even have a case of it, but no matter what I do, the screen still ends up scratched. And I thought this year would be different. Because they say this every year, but this year, there's new Gorilla Glass. I saw some durability tests, and it looked like it was. Take a bite of Maggie Noodle.
We at the University of Tennessee are happy to announce our latest class, Grand Theft America. U.S. history since 1980 through the GTA video games. Wait, what? Ain't no way we got a GTA class before anything like that. What are you guys going to teach? This unique course uses fictional Grand Theft Auto aliens as a window for understanding the social, political, economic, and cultural transformations that freed made the United States since 1980. Hey, if I'm a kid, what's on? What you do? I heard about GPU. I can attach a lot to it. Make sure you got it. What? The price of it.
So yeah, you had to see the blueprint. Okay.
So about this game. No, a fuck like that, you never tell us. So. Hi, you get off my porch now. Hi, you get off my porch.
What the hell? That's such like decent. Oh, but um, it's yeah. Dude, question. I can barely put past my numbers. Right. Just ran the wrong knob. Okay, it ends when he starts jumping. Okay, that gives me a bit of an edge. There's no fumble at start. That's definitely costing him the game. Maybe I can't click as fast as them, but it's certainly going to pull this shit. Oh my god, am I not streaming? I am streaming. Why does it show up like I'm not? Yeah. What else cried? Can I click that? Mmm. 6, 7. That felt really fast. Holy sh. What's this? Well, let's do 5 games. What? I mean, these world records are outdated, bro. And 5 games is just a CPS test. I heard that that guy has insane CPS. So, game ends when he starts jumping, apparently. Just gotta, like, be very prepared for the last spray animation. Remember the click pattern? It's right here. Dude, if I click too fast, it just breaks. This game's stupid. Driving in, like. Somebody closer. Somebody co-pilot. Nah, bro. You're cooked. It's over, dude. I can't delete you. I still kill yourself. Mm, kill yourself, co-pilot.
I gotta use my song working for mine. Plus, you do watch our video. Not just subscribe. And good man. Did he give you the cables too? How much you cables? There's your problem, Bill. They're just cables. Aren't they the same? No, different manufacturers have different pin lanes. So, you're shoving power in places it doesn't go. So if I want something in the wrong slot, what happens? You might be sending 12 gigs to at least the limit text file. What am I supposed to do if I lose one? Don't lose it. You do make more noises. It smells like one of those I made it flat. Please try not to cry while we shop for it. Hey man, my computer won't turn on. What's your deal? I upgraded my GPU. I had a new power supply too. I was like, did you make sure you got it good? What? It's 750 watt. I got it used, but I saw it working before I bought it. So you do watch our video? I'm not just subscribed. Huh? Good man. Did he give you the cables too? Yeah, but I just use it. There's your problem, dude. They're just cables. Aren't they the same? No, dude. Different manufacturers have different pin lanes. So you're shoving power in places.
Oh, that sucks. Why does that? Why is it so consistent?
Replace the image.
Do one on wins. Never do move. And here do move. And whether or not this is worth trying, or you just make it. Don't care about the cloud. Slippery. Can make them see if you junction move. World circles. I can't click as fast as him, dude. I just can't click that fast, dude. I'm using the optimal finger palette for speedrunning runs. Even though Hoshi did mention it was on a timer, I can still find using these methods. Maybe take off a few minutes of them. Why? I'm actually gonna crash out. Fucking Chrome, dude. I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna run it in 165, dude. I'm just gonna run it in my regular settings. Number one player, they say. Holy crap, the controls. I fucking hate this game, dude. I don't want to play anymore. Hear me out here. Where's
They don't have her back. And then go to the side next to actually take change items. Raspberry one, select anything, apply anything, and now let me also the teacher. Everything's gonna tell sometimes. PC has a investigate steering to the penguin. So you guys saw that icons in the present tutorial? This is just disease. This is an
Dude.
and general thanks to
Heck, that's what I also have.
on extra sources to weapons with set up in say yep. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon on capture. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to ensure show desktop icon is checked. Right click on the desktop.
Wow.
Take your cursor.
I'm not drawing this one anymore. This one's stupid. Stupid.
Right. Desktop. Take your cursor on view. Need to ensure show desktop icon. Right click on the desktop. Take your cursor on view. Here you need to
Actually, very smart. I'm not gonna lie. Big brain momentum. At 7:43. That's beatable. And
Or show desktop icons to
Xbox to catch predators. Oh, human man. Hey, did it! I am you, Paul. I'm not caring about safety. Our customers, we watched that movie. The alien looking guy. Oh, we're a big fan of the trailer. Relax, what he up to? But there's a guy hunting predators on our block. We got like animals. Oh, hey man, wow, that's great. Glad you found the predators. Oh, no, you found the guy catching the predators. What? Well, I was using the same techniques predator shoots against them. No, we can't allow that way. Wait, you have a problem with adults pretending to be kids? Hunting adults pretending to be kids, but you don't have a problem with that? Shit is for sure.
Which of the states would you guess eats the most pizza? Because it's currently otherwise pretty big.
at first you're like Italy, but then you realize there's only like 8 million people there.
Probably the most famous for pizza slices, but a statewide survey showed that New Yorkers only eat pizza 2.8 days per month on average, which isn't even in the top five. Chicago arguably has the best pizza, not deep dish though, tavern style. But Illinois also not in the top five. But Connecticut is pretty high up there, eating pizza 3.5 nights per month, and they actually have the most pizza restaurants
happening. A lot of it in this student even style. But up even higher is Alaska at 4.7 days per month and North Dakota at 4.9. But coming in at number one, eating pizza 5 days per month is a state known for the Quad City style long strips, which is Iowa. What did you guess? Which of the states would you guess eats the most pizza? Because it's probably not the one you think. New York is probably the most famous for pizza slices, but a statewide survey showed that New Yorkers only eat pizza 2.8 days per month on average, which isn't even in the top five. Chicago arguably has the best pizza, not even average time. But Illinois also not in the top five. But Connecticut is pretty high up there. She eats up 3.5 nights per week. And they actually have the most pizza restaurants per capita. A lot of it in this student even style. Up even higher is Alaska at 4.7 days per month and North Dakota at 4.9. Coming in at number one, eating pizza 5 days per month is the state known for this Quad City style. It's cut in those long strips, which hey, so I'm currently in Hunger Games on Roblox right now, and I just caught someone being weird and giving out their Discord server to I followed them to the server too, and I think he's a media bot. Yeah, so if you got these like famous accounts or sorry, I guess I'm hanging on a platform, so I'm just not gonna do what you're seeing. I'm gonna sue you. What? Hey, so there's a hacker. Sincerely sorry, sir. Already we found him. Wait, already? You just done. What's your goal? Hey, so I'm currently in one of your games on Roblox right now, and I just caught someone being weird and giving out their Discord server to younger people. I followed them to the server too, and I think he's a PDF file. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, so if you got these like famous account or yeah, no, sorry, that's happening on another platform. So we're just not gonna do anything about it. Matter of fact, we're gonna sue him. What? Hey, so there's a hacker. I'm sincerely sorry, sir, but don't worry, we found. Collect on the ladder. You can build your own thing. These days, you got AI, social media, and a million other ways. Grandma forced me to give her 11-year-old grandson a bowl cup. So this grandma brings her grandson into my shop, and his kid's got a full head of beautiful thick hair. And I ask him, "What are we doing today?" And before the kid can even open his mouth, grandma cuts in and goes, "Well, mom told me to go get his haircut today. She didn't tell me how she wanted it done, but I think I want it like my late husband, Jinx." A bowl cut, like back in the old days. The kid's eyes instantly get huge. He says, "No, no, grandma." But I try to help him out, and I'm like, "Dude, just clean it up, spit it on the side." But grandma cuts me off. But no. She always sounded like Jim when I first met him. That's cute. Fine. So I listen to grandma give the kid a bowl cut, and second the first tear falls across his face. The kid looks at me like I just crushed him. Finally, I finish it, spit him around in the mirror, and grandma is smiling ear to ear. Oh, it's just a big kid. Well, the kid, that's not stunned handsome. So as they're walking, he stops at the door, looks back at me, and goes, "You'll be Grandma forced me to give her 11-year-old grandson." Unfortunately, we only hired a pair of you plus you haven't done any of this. I quite told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met, and I've actually passed the bar. It's safe. Right? It's a completely right? You know, previously anything. Several factors, including the deviation of the agent from his path, and reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff, and I learned it when I studied at the bar. Okay, I'm going to show you the Harvard attorney can do. Pick a topic. Stock option backdating. Although backdating options is legal, violations arise related to disclosures under IRC's 4099. Well, not if you can find actions that's other violations with actions in certain means of that name. It's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer playing parts. I'm inclined to keep shut. What if I decide to be right? Sometimes I like to hang out with people who aren't that bright and just see how the other guy lives. I'm emailing the firm I just found our next. Unfortunately, we only and you're not good on floss, but yeah, anyways. What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I actually passed on? It's a photograph. That's sparkling the claim. Open it up. I hear you some several factors, including don't say I look bright because I got the car.
Cost me $80.
That impossible. Cost me $175.
How does it cost you that much?
Because diesel is $6 a gallon.
Yeah, but you could just use gas. I filled it with gas. I used gasoline.
Put gasoline in.
Yeah, I told him I just wanted regular. I was like, you're not getting me.
You put gasoline in.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they looked at me like, oh, we can buy this girl, but I was like, no, you're not getting me. I see a deal. So
your
not you regular.
your $8 just cost me like $8,000 to replace the motor. You drove with gasoline.
I wanted to surprise you.
What did you want to surprise me with? The bigger bill?
I filled up the whole truck and it cost me $80.
That's impossible. It cost me $175.
How does it cost you that much?
Because diesel is $6 a gallon.
Yeah, but you could just use gas. I filled it with gas. I used gasoline.
Put gas.
Yes, I told him I just wanted regular. I was like, you're not getting me.
You put gasoline.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they looked at me like, oh, we can buy this girl, but I was like, no, you're not getting me. I see a deal. So it's not used regular.
your $80 just cost me like $8,000 to replace the motor. You drove with gasoline. What did you want to surprise me? Bigger bill?
No, that truck could cost me $80.
That's impossible.